Hello, everybody. All right. Today we're talking about absolute values. Make sure that you're taking notes during this because I'm going to ask to see those notes on Tuesday when I see you. And your only work tonight is to watch this video. And by night, I mean day. Your only work today is to watch this video and take notes. Okay, today is the 13th, Friday the 13th. Ooh, spooky. Okay, so we're going to do about 3 examples here. All right, so the first one that I want you to write down is y plus 2 in absolute value signs equals 4. So you're going to have to remember that absolute value means that this is always positive. So basically that stuff that's under my finger, that could end up being positive 4, right? Because the absolute value of positive 4 is 4. Or it could end up being negative 4 because the absolute value of negative 4 is 4. And I'm going to say it again. So the stuff under my finger could be equal to positive 4, or it could be equal to negative 4 because the absolute value of negative 4 is also 4. So the way to solve an absolute value equation is to first get the absolute value by itself, but this absolute value is already by itself. And then you split it into 2 equations. So I'm going to write y plus 2 equals positive 4. That's what if the insides equaled positive 4. And then the other equation is what if the insides equaled negative 4. All right, so you subtract 2. Then you're going to solve both of these equations. So I get 2 for this one. And for this one, if I subtract 2 from both sides, I get negative 6. There we go. All right, so let's try this again. And this time, let's do, how about the absolute value of 8w plus 5 equals 21. All right, so I'm going to start this one with you. Again, this stuff on the inside could equal positive 21 or negative 21 because absolute value makes everything positive. So here I've got 8w plus 5 equals positive 21, and 8w plus 5 equals negative 21. Notice I didn't change that to a negative 5 or a negative 8, just the thing over here turned to a negative. And then you're going to solve both of those equations. So go ahead and pause the video right now. Give it a try. It's going to be really obvious to tell which kids watched this video and which kids didn't because you'll be able to see that they're splitting it into 2 equations. And if they don't know anything about that, then they definitely didn't watch this video. I'm just going to solve these really quick so you can check your work and see how you did. Let's see, negative 26 over 8. Well, how can I reduce that? I can definitely divide by 2 on the top and the bottom to reduce it. So I get negative 13 over 4. So I guess we could leave it like that, or you could say that's the same thing as negative, 3 1/4? Either one of those would work. All right, now there's one more problem, which is confusing, but a really good thing to talk about. And that's in case you end up with something like this. the absolute value of 3x minus 4 absolute value equals -1. All right, now remember that the definition of an absolute value is making things positive, right? It always makes things positive. It's a distance, and distances are always positive. So, what number could I put in here that would make a absolute value that equaled -1? Nothing. There's nothing I could do, because even if there was a 1 inside here, the absolute value of +1 is 1, and the absolute value of -1 is also +1. So this is no solution. This is an impossible equation. There's nothing you could put in there that would make an absolute value equal to a negative number. That's impossible. So if you see an absolute value equation equals a negative number, then you know that's impossible. Okay? That's it for the notes today. We'll be doing the homework next week and also going over the benchmark next week. So if you think that you're all caught up, then you're done. If not, the things you should have turned in this week were the pre-benchmark worksheet, page 99, and then also I think page 97, and the benchmark. So make sure that you have turned in the benchmark as well. Okay, guys? I will see you on Tuesday. Bye.